A&M on tape, but how different are they from maybe last year?
I mean, last year compared to this year, they love to run the ball. I mean, they're one of the top teams in our league this year running the ball. They have great backfield sets. I mean, we're going to have to be very sound on what we're doing in all our gaps because they like to spread it out. But I mean, don't let that fool you with having 4 wide receivers out there going to run the ball, or at least try to run the ball down your throat.
How good is Christian Kirk when he gets in space when they get him the ball?
He is. I mean, they're going to, like you said, they're trying to get him the ball every play. I mean, he's one of the best athletes in the league. Everybody knows that, so you have to make sure you know where he is on the field and make sure you guard him and make sure you're making tackles on him, because if he makes guys miss, and that's how he makes explosive plays.
Does your role change at all when a team goes 4 wides, or are you still keen on the same thing?
We're keen on the same thing. I mean, our offense does the same in our practices. So I mean, we're all throughout camp and even in the season when we go good on good, we're practicing stuff what other teams are doing. So we have familiarity of what they're going to do to us.
When you go back to the last game, how effective do you think you guys were on first down? How important was that on stopping them on first down?
I mean, our main thing against Ole Miss last week was they're a fastball team, and we haven't had the best outlook for fastball teams, but we understood if we could get them negative yards or not be explosive on first down, that didn't allow them to go fast and get us off balance. So that was the main key for us throughout the game.
Do you think that went pretty well?
Yes.
In your minds, what's been the biggest difference from the Colorado State game, especially even on third down, and just the way y'all have been able to just shut down offenses last 2 games?
We challenged ourselves after that game. We realized we had all the athletes, we had the talent, but we just needed to get down to doing our job pretty much. I mean, I know I've said that before, but that's literally what it came down to: getting our jobs done, and we challenged ourselves, and so far we stepped up to it.
A lot of the young players have gotten experience because you guys have put teams away early. How valuable, going back and looking at your career, it was getting game reps as a young player, in your freshman and sophomore years?
I mean, you just get that experience under your belt. I mean, once you come into Alabama, you're already excited to be playing at Bryant-Denny under the best coaches in the nation. But then actually being out there, out on that field, running around, hitting people, it takes a lot of pressure off you when you're getting ready, you're getting comfortable with the game plan, stuff like that. So it just gets you ready for your future playing.
A couple of your cornerbacks, you got Levi, Anthony. They're not maybe the big mouth type guys. I mean, what's it like having guys, quarterbacks more maybe a little bit more quiet than the average guy?
I mean, I love it because I know they have all the trust from our team and coaches. I know they're going to do their job. They're not going to do anything stupid out on the field or anything like that to hurt us. They're always there to do whatever they can to help this team win, and I love those 2 guys. I love everybody on our team.
Is that something you notice that they're not too the crazier personalities out there?
I don't know about notice, but it's just it trickles down, I guess you could say. I know when I first got here, those 2 guys, I always kind of looked up to them because just the way they played, and I wanted to mirror my game around them.
How versatile is this defense this year? It seems like you have, Nick even said it a few weeks ago, about 20, 25 guys at different roles that people play and that kind of thing on this defense. Just the multiples that y'all can do, whether it's, y'all don't play base really much anymore. So what's that like, just to be so versatile on defense?
I mean, the game of football has changed so much throughout the years, so we have to be able to adapt, and we're lucky enough to have great athletes and great players that understand what their role is and understand what they have to do and get their job. They figure out what they have to do and just build on that, and that's what we've tried to do for the last couple of years, and we just need to keep doing that throughout the season.
Are you ever surprised there's no drop-off between some of those different sets?
I mean, I would no because like I said earlier, football has changed so much, and coaches understand that. So throughout camp, we're pounding ourselves on all the different stuff that we're going to see throughout the season. So it's not really a shock when it comes to the week of whoever we're playing. We understand that they're going to do this to us, so we're comfortable. It's never a moment where we're uncomfortable.
Thank you.